Hey, bitches and bastards, it's me, Timothy the motherfucking monster here, and oh, I forgot I'm gonna have to use, I'm gonna have to be inside the game in order to do that. Okay, but at least I found, I think, okay, first I'm gonna have to move this up here then. Oh well, alright, okay guys, this is gonna be a shorter video, unfortunately, because, well, a lot of things. But I am gonna find out, but hopefully something extraordinary happens where I can make a short in this video. Alright, okay, let's see. Daily mode reward. Let's see. Oh, it's still on the melee one. Okay, but you know what? Let's see if there's still the climb war going on, because then I can just get some shite done. I'll take that just as precaution. Defeat 45 enemies using special. Well, I'm definitely today not going to use the other special. The special being, you know, the wave pulsar, because I don't want to be very unfair right now. So I'm gonna have to use another weapon, another special. That won't work unless I... Yeah, the playtest is over, guys, obviously. I'm late to the party on this one. Well, not really. I did test out the weapons, and what the balance test when it came to the shotguns, when it comes to when the damage is based on how many pellets are hit, how many pellets actually hit you, which makes sense when it comes to a shotgun, because that's the way it should be in all video games. That it depends on how many pellets hit you, that equals the amount of damage done to you. That makes sense. It makes it more fair. Which actually does also encourage you to get close to your enemy to, you know, as close to your enemy as possible to get the maximum amount of damage you can. It makes it just works that it's just more oh, I don't know how to say that, but either way, that is a good change. And while this weapon and the AK-48 weren't effective for most of the rifles during the playtest period, 4 headshots from these rifles is enough to actually get you a kill in, which that's a very good chance as well. And let me just hatch my egg. Yeah, it looks like my best shot is to either use, when in terms of specials, either this weapon or that weapon, because if they're going to buff, if they're going to fix the balance, they have to buff every weapon, which is why they only had a select few weapons that they balance changed it. And since there's hundreds and hundreds of guns in this game, hundreds of weapons that is, yeah, it's gonna take them a long time to balance it out, which is obviously which is really going to be an infuriating wait, because, but then again, in a wait with waiting like this, it makes a lot more sense that it takes time for them to do that kind of thing. Use the turret gadget 3 times in 1 life. That is way too hard for me to do. Using only heavy. No thanks. I'll go with this. I don't know if but if I take first place, that is a big bonus win. Okay. To battle! Alright. I have a deathmatch, so I can put certain songs in, or... Yeah, I want to do this one. Let's go! And since Alt is also to... Wait. Didn't Alt also... Hold on. Yep. And... Okay, now I gotta focus. Oh, I didn't change it? Seriously? Okay, This weapon. Ow! Okay, you have to be very skilled with projectile-based weapons when they're not hit scan, obviously, because leading your shots is very important with a gun like this. Oh, that guy got me good, and oh dear. Oh, he just died right there. Maybe it might not be a shorter video after all, and it will have to be a very light upload. Well, as of this recording, you obviously will know. When if you're watching the video, you'll obviously know what time this came up in. Okay, assholes. Let's go. Back. Okay, I got a good hit in. Ow! Okay, he's invisible, so... Oh, yeah! So, Pixel Gun, the pellet damage based on how many pellets hit you. The amount of damage that each pellet does. That's a very good change. Let's put that in on all the shotguns to make things more fair. Meaning you have to be extremely accurate with your the shotgun, even at a range, in order to actually get a good kill in. I am not doing well. I think I'm still suffering from that hangover from all that. I need to eat more stuff right now. I should really make a sandwich after this. One with spinach. Yeah. Oh, come on! That was supposed to be mine! Somebody actually provided an argument about free cat spamming, and I do believe it, because two body shots with two powerful weapons when there's no delay when you're switching weapons is actually really easy. Like, way too easy. But again, this game also needs some better matchmaking. But I also believe that if you free cat spam too much, that there should be a very big penalty for it. But, however, after reading some guy's comment on the Steam discussion board, I think it makes sense for us to remove free cat spamming if that's the case. But it would, however, it would alleviate the issue if there was a way to balance free cat spamming, like there are many, like, you know what I mean? What? How many times, if you keep cat spamming way too much, not only will a delay have to be added to each gun that you free cat spam with, you will also have to reduce the damage, like, significantly, in order to punish you heavily. But the thing is, we have a spray that references free cat spamming, so what's the point of that thing existing if we remove free cat spamming? So either we have to balance it, or we have to remove free cat spamming, and as well as the spray. But someone also said that there are weapons that, there's a weapon that always sees for walls and can also, and also has wall break. But I remember playing a game called Red Faction on PlayStation 2. So those who don't know, Red Faction was a really, really old game from 2001 that had a weapon called the Rail Driver. It's basically a rail gun that can go through walls, and you can actually activate a vision mode that allows you to see through the through walls to make it easier for you to kill your enemies. However, as a downside, that weapon actually uses one. However, that weapon only has one shot in each magazine, which means if you miss your shot, you better hope no one is nearby, very close to you when that happens. Even when we're trying to shoot somebody through another wall, because it's either a heavy hitter weapon that does a ton of damage on hit, or that weapon actually is one shot, and I really can't remember right now. Okay, that was an assist. And the thing is, again, that's an old game, and the game did have multiplayer. It was even online, I think. But I think what balances the Road Driver out is because well, quite frankly speaking, the railgun has which probably usually reload after each shot, and it's not very. And the reload's not very fast, but it's also not very slow either. It's just a middle of the road reloading speed, an average reload speed. But it's still punishing enough that if you miss your shot, you better hope to switch to another weapon, or else you're dead. If somebody's trying to shoot at you, because that gun requires you to be very skillful and be very, very careful with how you aim. Why did I switch to heavy? Okay. I gotta focus. No! God damn it! Hey guys, look. Talk shite, get hit. Well, that didn't rhyme, so let's try that again. Talk shit, get hit. Remember that saying, guys? I first saw it on a mug that actually had a brass knuckle on it. Not an actual brass knuckle, but I think it looked like a brass knuckle. And on the mug it said, talk shit, get hit. Okay. Oh. You really need to predict where your opponent's gonna go with these kinds of weapons, and you better not be on a hangover. Okay. Oh, and Pentagon 3D, since you added prep modes, when you added with private matches, you added modes that you added a preset where everything is quick, where everything is arena shooter speed, like very faster movement, fast pace, and a lot of bunny hopping. Do you think we can add an option where we can easily bunny hop? If not, that's okay. We can just pretend that we're going faster via bunny hopping. But the thing is, the bunny hopping is actually making us harder to hit, which is a very good thing to do. But you have to be very unpredictable, obviously. Or maybe we can bunny hop in this game, but I am not. But since it's using the old Quake style of bunny hopping, because bunny hopping was originally a bug, and you did implement it in that way, I'm just not good at doing bunny hopping. That's about it. The only good way I can do bunny hopping is just by jumping continuously without pushing any of the strafing keys, or like how Dusk actually does it. Okay, first let me pause and then exit out of this map. Let's try Chinatown, guys. Alrighty, let's do this. Alright! Here we go. Team Deathmatch, Chinatown. Oh! Hello, Captain America! Okay, wait. How much time was recorded? Oh, only about 14 minutes. Okay. This was gonna be way easier than I thought. This is gonna be a shorter length video, and there's also gonna be a short of it that will probably, you know what, I might have already created a short, obviously, so why am I saying it? Well, you know, after, you know, this recording. So, I don't know why I'm talking so meta in my videos. It's so confusing for me to talk that way. Oh, share that. And speaking of Quake, assault rifle. The assault shotgun from in this game is actually based on the model of the Quake 2 super shotgun. I mean, it has the color. It even has that little handle on it. So this game is actually inspired by those arena shooters of old, like Quake 3 Arena, with a mixture of Call of Duty in it, I believe. But instead of you having to pick up all the weapons throughout the match, you already have your full loadout by default, like in Call of Duty. Although you did already have a loadout with, say, you know, I can't remember what gun you actually start with in Quake 3 Arena in every respawn. Oh! No! Oh, feckin' hell. Alrighty. Oh! Heck, I forgot to do that. At least I'm getting some good kills. Let me just check though. I got 14 kills already! What the feck? Oh! Another one bites the dust! And I just spawned right in front of him. That has to be very unfair. Even if I wasn't invincible at that moment, he didn't see me in time, and I fired my shot off first. And he was probably low on health already. Oh my god. Either they were hesitating to shoot me, or they fired their shot and did hurt me, and I had way too much health left. I really don't know what's going on. That's no, but come to think of it, there are a lot of things that need to be balanced. Being hungover on just the cannabis might have made me realize that there are a lot of factors, not just the weapons, that need to be ironed out in order to make things more fair. Oh! Whoa! Oh dear! Like, for the armor's example, for example. Each armor needs to be, well, depending on the armor, you have to have your weight, you know, like, there's an armor that actually, makes you very heavy, that decreases your jump height, making you feel very heavy. And for me, bunny hopping is at its best when you're making multiple hops per, you know, per second. I really need to focus! And I got 21 kills already. Oh, what the hell? Oh, ha! Dude, that was cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause this and then get things done, okay? Okay, let's go. Let's do this, baby! Oh! Right there! Okay, I'm gonna need to do a ton of edits in that short. I'm gonna be doing it in Microsoft Clip Champ. Alrighty. Oh dear. Come on! No! Ah! Feckin' hell! I just wish the Acid Cannon, which has a higher rate of fire, was a bit more damaging. Like, a tiny bit, so to make it more fair. And the thing is, people were, the guy I was having that conversation with also said that if you have a one-shot weapon that does a ton of damage on one hit, and it takes a long time for you to, and it takes a while for you to actually, you know, load in the next shot, or it has a very low fire rate, that you should be punished every time you miss your shot, which obviously makes sense, since it actually does require skill. In a way, because here's how but here's the thing, I am not good at pre-cat spamming. Even if I do get the weapons that are, you know, that have no delay when you switch to them, with the very powerful weapons. So even so, that's why I think it needs to be balanced, because not everybody can pull off pre-cat spamming extremely well. That's why I said it's also a skill-based. It also requires a lot of skill and time to master, because you need to know which gun is actually on what key, in what category, before you even do pre-cat spamming. And while it is easier to do, once you do get the hang of it, which is why I'm, like, over time, you have to punish somebody through you know, giving those weapons an actual delay when you pre-cat spam too much, and decrease the damage to make it more fair, and then, which incentivizes you to strategize way more for a while. Let's see how many kills I got. 4 kills. I did horrible that match. Alright! Woo! D! I don't care. Let's see how much longer looks like, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. 21 minutes is enough for me. That does it for today. Go ahead and leave a comment down below for all that shite, man. But for now, this is Timothy the Motherfucking Monster, signing out. Peace out, everybody. Hey, welcome to the end slate, you bunch of fraggers. Be sure to click the bell notification icon to truly be notified whenever I upload a new video. But for now, I'm gone!